So today's October 17th and Wednesday, and I've repotted this Tango Mandarin and I've put a tent over it. It's pretty dry in the house, and as soon as I repotted this, it was the leaves were really curling. I mean, understandably, because there really aren't any fine roots on this, or I don't know if they call them secondary roots, but I read that it's good to have the temperature of the soil at least above 70 degrees. So it started off at around 67 degrees. So I wasn't sure if the heat would make it up to the top here, but I've got the pearl buried in the soil and the temperature is 75 degrees. So hopefully this gives it a better chance of turning around. We'll see. But I've also kept the curtains closed, so it's getting, for the most part, a diffused bright light. Just like the miwa that I killed, if the temperature of the root mass is too cold, they pretty much shut down, and if you have the citrus here in New England in a dry house, it's just evaporating the moisture that is in the branches, and it just dies back. It's basically, you know, the roots are shut down, it can't provide moisture to the rest of the plant, and you get a quick dieback. So hopefully this will prevent that dieback and give this enough chance to hopefully start creating some roots. And it's got less of a soil mass, so hopefully it's not going to be as wet. I mean, the container I had in was like a stout container, maybe 5-gallon stout pot. It was just too much soil. There's no evaporation going on because the roots were just not doing anything, so it just stayed boggy and wet, which just accelerates the decay. So I don't know if there's a point of no return, but we'll see. Again, it's October 17th, and we'll see what happens from here. And periodically spraying in here to keep up the humidity. I mean, it's not completely sealed. I want some air exchange going on here, so it's about 70%. And when I spray it, it jumps up to 80%. And eventually drops back down. You can still see there's some droplets on the inside of the plastic. I got my spray bottle here. So, got my fingers crossed. Just be interesting to see if this can turn around at this stage. So this is New England Gardening trying to save a Tango Mandarin. Thanks for watching.